The match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Heading back to the ring.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. Oh!
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Stomping down. Oof.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
What a shot! You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Taking this match to the outside. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, what a quick answer.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Put down face first.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Sheamus goes for a quick ride. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Ouch. Into a neck breaker. Ooh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh! And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've...
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Knee straight to the neck. Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge the figure? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Countering that offense.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
And did you hear the impact of that? Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And retaliates with a counter. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying one more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Ooh, well measured.
She's looking winded now.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Measuring their opponent.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bang! He finds a counter. Counter! Saw it coming.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh. Doing their best. First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Boy, European uppercut.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Sheamus. Patented offense.
What noise, what impact. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Picked up and beat. Oh, my God! Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door. and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, he saw it coming. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Targeting the leg there.
And Sheamus has been unrelenting with his offense thus far.
No matter what phase in the match, Sheamus never has any trouble. Brutal kick by Sheamus.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, she retaliates. Oh.
Flinged across the way. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Turned it around with a reversal.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Whip back into the ring.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Knees across the abdomen. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Trying to force the first door clogged.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
She had that scouted.
Sit out, slam. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Sit out powerbomb.
Delivers the knee. Boom! Good defense from him.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Stops that offense from connecting. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! Trying to at least slam one. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
ambulance.
And the match continues. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Oh!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
This is a hell of a...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. What resolve. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Neckbreaker. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Sharp elbow. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Spear!
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Doing their best. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
In the end, they just couldn't keep from being stuck in the back of that ambulance.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Tearing down the leg now.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And a carefully placed knee to the face. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Fends it off. Good counter. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Flair throwing hard to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
He's able to reverse it.
Back and forth, counter after counter, connecting with a sharp elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oof. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination. For
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
that shot ends things.
Crushing knee strike. I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Ow.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What a display of strength here.
Rolling through.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Side slam.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Legs caught. Clothesline.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Oh, the power.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disaster.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, don't do it! What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean strike.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
What a forearm. Oh, did you hear that?
Maneuvers out of the way.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. And now gets tossed into the ring. Booms. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Stomps to the legs.
Lining up for something spectacular. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Clothesline. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Followed by the stomp. Chucked right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, my God.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, ouch.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh! Tossed back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's launched out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Careful. Uh-oh.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh.
That's going to sting.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Bicycle knee to the face. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Whip back into the ring.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Lands a knee. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
And the queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
Returning back to the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Wow. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beat. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And you got a feel for him now. Can't put much weight on that leg.
No, he can't. And this form of attack has made a serious statement.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. He saw that one coming. Boom!
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Textbook scoop slam. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. That might have just been the deciding factor. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Now we see Sheamus. Hard ride to the outside.
Now heading outside.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The Queen.
Trot now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Face buster. Man, what timing on that counter.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Launched right out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, man.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Working the midsection there. Trading back and forth blows now.
That could make an opening for her. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Charlotte with the spear.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance. Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. What a knockout! Oh no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Into the knee drop.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He connects with a counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Back and forth trading reversals. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Knee strike.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Flair now is dictating the pace.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Ooh.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
How you establish dominance.
And Sheamus there finds room for another devastating maneuver.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Bam! Blow after blow out in the thrones of the WWE Universe itself. Big punch finds its mark.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, good night. Sure. These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action.
With an uppercut.
Oh.
What a punch. Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
Punching their way out of that one. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Catches an uppercut. Unloading with an uppercut. A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is giving them enough space out there.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Caught with a punch. Ooh. These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Closed fist connects. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, what an uppercut. And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other.
Sharp punch.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oof.
She counters it. Oof. Boom, what a punch.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe.
Looking to use the whole arena to their advantage.
Good luck. Turns it around.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
On top of the...
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Into the knee drop.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
With the counter. Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Boom! This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
He answers right back.
Taken to the outside.
No.
Look out below!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Oh, ouch! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Lands a timely reversal.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Not looking good in this position. What a counter.
Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, man.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Trading counters here.
Did you hear that impact?
His body has taken a lot of the punishment. Stomp to the leg.
Spear by the Queen.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This ambulance match has come to a close. This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Backbreaker. And he avoids what was coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Strong forearm. Oh!
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. What's coming next?
A back suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Hung out to dry.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Buster.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
A punch! Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Saw it coming.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Oh, one wicked attack after another. Lining up for something spectacular.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Now we see Sheamus. Hard ride to the outside. And this one's taken to the outside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, there's the old... Oh!
Damage to the hamstrings.
Oh, God, that hurt. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Oh,
Man, that was nasty. And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
From Sheamus.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
With authority!
Flair moved at the right time.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact?
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Pounding the breadbasket. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Rapid-fire shots. Now their superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Incoming.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. He counters with a great reversal. Not a good spot to be in. She countered that into her own offense.
Look at the struggle, just a...
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. What a way to get out of that one.
Hoisted up.
Whoa, stomach landing on the knee.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus go. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and